Girls Can Read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video, and in today's video I have a book haul with you. I know I've accumulated another books for another one, but that's because I went to Scholastic, the Blogger branch in London, and I also went to the bookshop Foyles and I got some books. So without further ado, let's get started, and I'm going to begin with the Scholastic Blogger branch, what they gave us. So in the goodie bag they had some chapter samples of some of their books, and we've got The Goldfish Boy by Lisa Thompson, Ink by Alice Broadway, The King of Rats by Melinda Salisbury, which I believe is just like a little short story that's in her Senator's Daughter series, and then some awesome postcards right here. We've got Super Awkward, Crush, Lying About Last Summer, and Girl Hearts Girl. So that's the swag that was in the bag. And then the proof book that was in the bag is Showstopper by Hayley Barker. This doesn't come out until June 2017. However, it is told for fans of Caraval, which comes out this month, and for fans of The Night Circus. If you love those books, then this is definitely for you, and I'm super excited to give this one a read myself. There was also some love hearts and some Butterkiss popcorn, which me and my man have already eaten, so can't really show you that, but all I can say is it was fab. And the other books that I picked up there, I have The Museum of Heartbreak by Meg Leader, and Winter Girls by Laurie Hulse Anderson. And then in the Raven Cycle series I picked up The Dream Thieves and Blue Lily Blue. I also have The Raven King as well. I put that downstairs in the box already though. I do have the hardback American version of it though, but I thought I'd get them all so at least I can have matching paperbacks for it. So I now have all of the books in the Raven Cycle series, so I can now marathon and read them all, because I was just forever waiting to get the second book, and now I have it, so no excuses. And another book that I got at the Scholastic Blogger feast was Two Summers by Amy Friedman. I don't have any clue what this is about, but I just know it's like a contemporary summer sort of romance-y novel, and I love those sort of books. They always make me really happy. The cover is just really sort of summery as well, and yeah, I'm super excited that I've got this. Now I'm going to go on to the books that I got whilst I was in Foyles. It's been such a long time since I purchased books from Foyles in London, and I had no control whatsoever. I was on my own, nobody could stop me, and I have no regrets whatsoever because I don't often go to London anyway, and that's purely why I did it. And so the first book I picked up is Joyride by Anna Banks, and yeah, I was just like, this seems like a really cute contemporary, and that's why I picked that up. And then I picked up Stitching Snow by R.C. Lewis. I finally got this, and I was like, yes, this is one of the books that I really wanted to get. The next couple of books that I got are in the Zodiac series, and they are both by Marina Russell, and I've got Wandering Star and Black Moon, and they're actually both signed, and I'll just quickly show you the signature. There's one there and there's one there, so it was nice to find them signed. And I think the covers of these books are absolutely beautiful. The next book that I picked up, I really wanted to get, and it's been on my wish list for such a long time, and that is The Merciless by Danielle Vega. And yeah, I just think this book just sounds really interesting. On the back it says, "Forgive us, Father, for we have sinned." And yeah, it's one of those books that I just keep on picking up and putting down, and now I've finally got it. And then I picked up The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Adio, and this is the sequel to The Wrath and the Dawn, and I've heard fantastic things about these, and when I saw that the sequel was there, I was like, I have to get it in my hands, and they had loads of these on the table, and I was like, it's a sign that I need to get it. And then by A.G. Howard, I picked up 3 books by her. I got Untamed, which is a companion to the Splintered series, and I had no idea that this one was actually out, and it's so nice and shiny and floppy and awesome. And then I also picked up Ensnared by A.G. Howard, which I believe is the third book, because I've got books 1 and 2, I've got Splintered, and then I've got the second book, which is Unhinged. And so I'm hoping that I have all of the series now, but I've heard fantastic things about it. I love fairy tale retellings. And then I also picked up the very, very brand new Roseblood by A.G. Howard. This one I'm super excited because it's like a Phantom of the Opera inspired retelling, and it just sounds bloody effing fantastic. Plus, the inside font is red in this. Look, it's red. That is so cool. Is the font in the other books different? Oh, it is as well. This is a maroon colour as well. And this one got a different colour. Let's just have a... Yes, it's blue. Oh my god, I love that so much. So yeah, super excited that I have all the books in the series now. The next book that I picked up has been on my Amazon wishlist for quite a while, and that is For Real by Alison Cherry. And when I saw the paperback of this in foils, I had to get it, and I'm super excited to give this book a read. It's a floppy paperback. I absolutely love it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this one a read. The next book that I picked up from foils was The Glass Arrow by Kristen Simmons, who is the author of Article 5, which I do own. Haven't yet read it yet, unfortunately, but this book I eyed up the last time that I was in foils, but I put it down and I was like unsure of whether to get it, and this time I was like, you know what, if I'm eyeing up a book, that normally means I'm interested in giving it a read, so I just went and got it. This next book, I have absolutely no idea what it is about, and I wouldn't have known about it unless it was at the Scholastic Blogger feast, and that is because they were using its cover as one to compare with. And this book is True Letters from a Fictional Life by Kenneth Logan. It's very, very bright and vibrant, and all I know is that it's a contemporary. I've heard absolutely nothing about it whatsoever, so I'm looking forward to giving it a read and seeing what I think about it. This next book is also on my Amazon wishlist, and this is Written in the Stars by Aisha Said, and I'm looking forward to giving this a read. It just sounds really interesting and sort of like magical, and yeah, I'm super excited now that I've got this. Another book that was also on my Amazon wishlist is First and Then by Emma Mills, and I've heard that this is just a really sort of cute contemporary, and when I saw that foils had this, I was like, oh my goodness, they literally had so many books that were in my wishlist, and I was like, when am I ever going to get the chance to go to London again, because I don't often go, and that's why I picked this one up. And then I picked up Nemesis by Anna Banks. I had absolutely no idea about this book whatsoever, and so I just know that it's kind of a fantasy, and she is the author of the Poseidon books, and I've recently got like the whole of that series, and so when I saw that she's written this book and this was on the table, so I was like, is it a new release? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I'm super glad that I've now got this, and I'm very intrigued to give this one a read. So I've got a couple of extra books that have come in the mail since this video was done, and this one is Mind the Gap by Phil Earle, and this book was pitched to me, and it's basically based around like the voice of the trains, like the one that goes mind the gap, like that's on the trains, and it's quite a short story as well, so it won't take me long to read, but it just sounds really intriguing, and definitely something that I'm interested in it giving a read. It's just different, and this book is actually released now. It came out I believe on like the 15th of January, so it is in bookstores now, so if this sounds like your sort of thing, then definitely give this a read. But a massive thank you to the publisher for sending this to me. I look forward to giving it a read and review for all of you guys. And the other review book that's come in the mail since then, I'm so super stoked for, and it is the sequel to Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. He's finally released the sequel, The Burning World, and it's so much thicker than the first book, guys, and my god, it's been so long since I read Warm Bodies. I read Warm Bodies when I first started BookTube, so that was many years ago, but the story is pretty much still fresh in my mind, and that's a really good thing. So the fact that I've got the sequel sequel now. I'm super excited. This actually comes out on the 9th of February I've got here. So this is a massive thank you to the publisher for reaching out to me and asking me if I would like to give this a review. Of course I had to say hell yeah, and I'm super excited to give this a read. I am just like, I'm super excited, so super excited, because I absolutely love One Body. Is like, oh my goodness, it was so awesome. And I did do a video review of that if you want to check it out. But yeah, my goodness, this book, I'm so excited. And the final book that is going to be in this book haul is a book that finally came from America that I got from Amazon with my Amazon gift card that I got from my second cousin. And this is The Summer of Chasing Memos by Sarah Ockler. So it's finally arrived and it's in absolutely fantastic condition. To me, it's kind of like new condition, so that's what I like about it. And yeah, I'm super excited that I've gotten this now because it was in my wish list. And yeah, I'm just like, yes, Sarah Ockler is like one of the greatest authors for like contemporary romance or just contemporaries in general. So the fact that I've got this in my hands now, I'm so happy that it's arrived and I can't wait to get around to reading it. So there you have it, guys. That is a lot of books to share with you. So that was some review books, as well as books that I got at the Blogger feast, as well as books that I got at Foyles, as well as like other books that have come in the mail soon after. But that is going to be the end of this video now, so I hope you have enjoyed it. Do let me know down below in the comments if you've read any of these books or if you'd be interested in any of these books. But massive thank you to all of you that have watched this video. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!